All right, recording, and 3, 2, 1, go. So this is SEED3 game plan 1. Oh, damn. 3 checks immediately. So, damn, this is already so much value. So, Wisdom Form, Magnet, and Explosion? Cool. Okay, so we have a form, we have a report, and we have magnet already. Magnet's actually really good. And we got finishing plus and explosion. This is good. Lucky for now. Items, that's fine. Wait, is it? Okay, it's a 2/3. That's fine. And a high potion, sure. All right. We got Fantasia. That's good to know, actually. It's in here. Yeah, cool. Customize. Let's go. Man, this is already quite valuable. But yeah, knowing that straight off the bat, 100 acre wood is only a 1 is good to know, because it means that we can change our game plan that little bit. Okay. Cool. So Magnet actually made that easier for us. We can kind of like rely on the fact that we had Magnet, which makes that fight infinitely easier, which is really good. Final form. All right. We're juicing. We are. This is really good. This is really good already. This seed. If I wasn't just prying for information, I could choose to make a really early Twilight Town play now, and it would actually make a lot of sense. Fire, that's really good. We're getting some real value from here, actually. We're, just over 4 minutes in. In fact, just over 4 minutes in, and we've already got some really valuable checks here. We've got 2 forms, 2 critical pieces of magic, and a single report. So Cool. Areti. Protect belt, better than nothing. That's, can go on us. So. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's right. They spawn on that side, don't they? It's the first time I've made that blunder, and I'm okay with that. Did I not end up picking that up anyway? Yeah, there we go. Now it's fine. Again, not too bad at all. At 6 minutes, pretty much just gonna grab these things and then go. Dodge roll. Mithril crystal. Proof. Cool. Really early proof. Doesn't necessarily... Let's cheer this guy up. So an early proof doesn't necessarily give you the game per se. I'm going to steal his ether. It doesn't even necessarily put you that far ahead, but what it does is it gives you the opportunity to have one less thing to look for. It gets you closer to your end game, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're ahead, because information, especially in the early stages of this, information is so important. So let's go here. Two ways we could do this. We could death abuse this first fight, or we could actually fight it. And there's two ways that you can go about it. One helps you gain some early levels. So I might do that one. It's really easy to gain some early levels. I'm just going to put fire there. And then steal Jack's ethers. And then I'm going to put 2 ethers on myself. Edge of Ultimate is good. But I don't have anything I can swap it with right now. No! But also having 2 finishing pluses. Both, one of which being an explosion is good. Okay. Yeah, it's quite reasonable. Getting some EXP quite early. The other thing that you could do here is you could actually go Wisdom Form, because you can get some easy Wisdom Form EXP here. All right. Now, we might want to die there. Yep, cool. We've gained a little bit there. And if we can, we want to try and get to the... Oh, fire. That's cool. So we got fire. We want to try and get through this room so we can get to the next room before our form runs out. Because if we get to here, any room where Donald and Goofy are just walking normally, we'll just regenerate your drive gauge. Okay. A room of synthesis materials. Cool. There's a fair amount that we can do here, actually. And the fact that we have forms actually makes it easier because we don't necessarily need to rely on... Oh, damn it. I'm used to it being at the top. No. Scratch that. It's okay. I didn't realize he had Comet on him. And I went to go do dance call and I went, no. Not like this. Okay. Dance call. There we go. Come forward. Yep. Get him. Finale. If we can drive. I'm actually just going to use the ethers. Because I don't trust anything else just yet. And then dance call. Exactly same thing here. Try and get both of them. And just lock them in. And then, yeah, there we go. That should do it. Ka-chow. 12 minutes up to here. That's reasonable. A few more checks and then we're done with this world. And then we're going to be going to Disney Castle, so... Leaf Bracer. Now that actually makes Cure reasonable, I think. Aerial Dodge, finally. I've been looking for that. Limit Form. Okay, now we're just getting all the forms. So that's really good. Torn Pages. Not that important because it's only a 1 check. But I don't mind picking them up because it means that we're picking up critical checks that are important. Magic Boost. Reasonable. At level 9, we do have, what is it, 11 magic? 15 magic. So, in fact, what we can do here is we can just quickly level up Limit Form. Yeah. Super easily level up Limit Form. Before we leave. So cool. Now we can go to... Oh, I thought I had put on my aerial, but I hadn't. I put on another potion. Have I picked up anything else? I have. Protera, done. Abilities, Sora, Aerial Dodge, Leaf Bracer. Makes Cure actually worth picking up. All right, now we're going to go to Disney Castle. We're going to go the whole way through to Pete fight. So this is a bit of a time investment, but I think it's entirely worth it because of the number of checks that are here. And because of our mobility, it makes it that little bit easier to get through. Oh, come on. And a defense boost. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, and another Torn Pages off levels. That's really interesting, actually. So we're picking up Torn Pages like nobody's business. Shaman's Relic. Kind of don't want to die, so I'm just going to toss the potion. There. Glide. That's good. We're getting the stuff. We're getting juice. We've already picked up, you know, in 15 minutes, we've picked up, what is that, 10 checks? Yeah, 10 checks. Cool. Come through here. Get this check here. Talk to Mrs. Michael Mouse. I'm actually going to put on the magic boost and the defense boost now. And I'll put on some AP boosts as well. You never know when you're going to want to chuck them on Dolan or Coffee. Having Magnet is actually probably really reasonable for this. There you go. Losing a little bit of time to this, but it's okay. Cool. I can go there. That's all right. Cool beans. Skip the scene. Go through here. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, you can go to limit form. That's really interesting. I didn't want to do ours. I wanted to do... Hit me. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's right, because I'm such low HP. But that could be an interesting place to level up limit form if you're a high enough level, potentially, or have a high enough defense, where you can just take those hits and damn, I am just getting bruised. Yep, come on. Deal with them. Magnet can be a cool way to sort of cluster a bunch of them together to potentially get some EXP, which could be good if you had to experience boost or something like that. Oh my god. This hall will be the death of me. I'm just gonna do it the normal way. I don't care about being fancy. Minnie, if you could stop, I don't know, being trash, that'd be real nice. Fuck, dude. These guys are super aggro today. I'm gonna get like 3 steps before they try to attack me again. Come on, come to me so I can then clear you. Yeah, get rid of them. Might be able to take this one. Fire boost. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, cool. And finish. Oh my god. That was painful. Drive gauge up though. That's good. It's actually really reasonable considering how many forms we now have. All right. Let's take it the whole way through to Pete, which doesn't take that much extra time, which is really good. And then from there, we're going to duck into Agrabah, which is good because of the number of glides that we've picked up. Ribbon. Go down to the pier. Smash the shit out of Pete. Get these checks first. Money pouch. Punish. Punish. Oh my god, why did that not work? Oh man. There we go. Fuck. I must have like abysmal attack or something by this point, because I'm used to doing that in far less cycles. All right. So that's that one done. We can quickly go down to the waterway, pick those up, and then we can run. We don't need to do the rest here. It's a little bit more time investment than we actually want. Experience boost, reasonable. And second experience boost? You've got to be kidding me. That's awesome. Because we're going to space paranoids, boys. All right, cool. So that's that. We're gonna duck out. We're gonna go to Agrabah now. Okay. We're gonna try and get up to the Cavern of Challenges. I think we can we might be able to do it in time, depending. Die to forced fight or just get a quick one off. Yeah. Cool. I hit him. Cool. They kill me. Probably faster to just die to it. All right, now let's just quickly pick up all the checks in this area. There we go. Report 10, drive forms have 3 important checks. That's really good because we have 3 drive forms. Sliding dash, that's good. Another Keyblade. Now I can actually like put some stuff on. Aerial dodge, level 3. This is good. Cool. So I'm going to quickly steal Aladdin's ethers. Because he steals stuff all the time. Everyone looks the other way. Automaster. Automaster 4-5 instead of item boost 6-6. It's going to sound silly, but Automaster will be good because we have hinted forms. And this is probably one of the few places where it might be useful. And it has higher stats, so and it looks cool, so. Right. Go in here, pick up these checks. Hero's Crest, that's another good. Nobody Guard, let's go there. Oh, come on. Got the fire, so we can just shift your shot, I guess, bro. Open. Okay, we got a couple of Keyblades. We can probably check them. Another form. Okay. Thunder element. We're picking up some value here, some absolute value. Fake has drive boost. Okay. Finishing plus, no experience. Monochrome has guard. Berserk charge. Berserk charge could be really good for Zigbar, so we could put that on with horizontal slash if we have horizontal slash, but I think there's another Berserk charge in the pool. I still think Automaster might be our best bet right now. Okay. Yep, just tap triangle a lot. Get some really easy EXP. And pick these up. Oblivion, that's another Keyblade. That's actually really good. This could be another place where you might want to level up Wisdom form. Because there's lots of really, really easy. Yeah. Lots of easy Heartless to take care of. Because there's a lot of, not them obviously. But there's all of the little guys are quite simple. I can't even remember what I picked up in here. That was really poor of me. But the good thing is I do know that these guys are really easy to deal with. Just like that. I don't think there was anything of immediate value from what I remember. Crystal Orb and then High Potion. Yeah, we're all good. We're just going to keep going. So we're going to do this mini game because we're coming up on 30 minutes and then we'll finish up. So we'll get the check at the end of the minigame. Go, Abu. Come on, dude. You can jump. Don't be a dweeb. That's it. Cool. All right. So let's skip step. Cool. And pause. So if I pause this now, let's control pause. All right. Let's bring up our checks and have a look at what we actually got in 30 minutes, which, by the way, that's 26 minutes of in-game time. Let's just see the homies. There we go. The homies can strut. So 26 minutes of in-game time. I died a few times. So take it with a grain of salt. This is what we got in our first 30 minutes. First thing I want to look at is how few checks we actually got in terms of reports. So we got two reports, one of which hinted a 1, one of which hinted a 3. Now the 3 being forms is really massive because there's a really good likelihood that anyone you're racing against has also picked up a lot of the same forms as you, because these are quite simple forms to have started with, to have picked up quite quickly, I think. It didn't register Valor. Oh, that's right, it does that. It doesn't register Valor. Let me put Valor where we picked it up. So if we take a look here, we've got a good number of checks. We've got 13 checks in 30 minutes, which is awesome. And about 3 in it everywhere, really. So we didn't really pick any up at Disney Castle. If it's a 0 and it's hinted as a 0 later, that's fine. It's statistically going to be likely that there's something there, but that's rando. The fact that we've picked up a fair amount of magic by this point, that gives us a little bit of utility, which is useful. In fact, magnet so early, and by early I mean at the beginning, is incredibly useful. All of the forms as well means that we can level them quite easily. Even though 100 Acre Wood is only a 1, we've picked up 2 pages for 100 Acre Wood, which is really, really good. So if we wanted to push for some less important checks, for example, we've got Explosion, but if we wanted Guard Break or something like that, we could push for that. If we wanted Horizontal Slash, stuff like that, we could push for that, just in case it's there. Where I would go from here, I would probably go straight to Twilight Town. I would go straight to Twilight Town. I would use Final Form on the mob fight, and I would gain a bunch of levels because A, Twilight Town's value, statistically, and B, we can see that forms are hinted, so it makes sense to take what we now have and use that information to move forward. Other places that I might go, I might go to the World That Never Was, push Roxas, and you can get some early EXP for Wisdom Form as well, which could be quite good. The other thing is we've got Automaster, which is the other form that we have. So there's a few ways that we could play with that. If we didn't get Master Form until much later, one thing you could do is you could go to OC, and on the Hydra fight, you can force Master there, and then you can just pick up some orbs on the side that Meg gives you. Other things I might want to do from here is we've got 2 experience boosts, and we've got Magnet. Now, the second that we get Stitch or something to that effect, it kind of makes me think that Space Paranoids is an awesome push. Not just that, but also we could potentially use limit form there as well for some really, really easy leveling of limit form. There's a bunch that we could do from here, to be honest. Where I normally go after this, if I don't feel like I have enough information, is I go to Hollow Bastion. I still think that's a good call. We've got a good mobility. We can get through it very quickly. Having glide to this level definitely assists us with a lot of these worlds. It makes OC valuable. It makes Hollow Bastion reasonable. It makes Beast's Castle reasonable. It makes Twilight Town quite reasonable. It makes all of these really, really reasonable right now. The only one that I might hold off on is Port Royal. I'm not super comfortable forcing Port Royal at this point. If I had another Thunder, or if I had an Ice, a Blizzard or something like that, maybe I would go there. But right now, at the level I am, with the toolkit I have, I think I would push those places. So yeah, cool beans. Seed over.